So the new guy figure out how to operate a camper? So we're good?
Yeah, but
We've been giving Josh a lot of love. Every now and then we got to pinch
smack
him
him
a little
around.
bit, keep him awake.
We always say build him up so we can knock him down.
Build him up. So we went from senior back down to freshman.
You got to keep him humble.
Okay. He's smiling back there. Little bloody nose.
Chew him out.
So we're back. We're back to first to know events, top news.
Top news. I've got some good ones today.
You do. So do I. Do you know what the top story is on Signals AZ right now?
I do not know.
I do.
What is it?
It's Prescott welcomes Dave Kos for the ultimate summer party at the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center.
Who's Dave
That
Kos?
is the August 21st, 7 p.m.
What does he do? Who is this?
It's he does covers like of Earth, Wind, and Fire to Chicago, Tower of Power. He's bringing the vintage feel-good horn music. So windage, as they say in the music realm.
What kind of music?
Horn music.
Oh, horn.
You know, wind instruments.
I thought you said something else.
So it's supposed to be pretty good. Apparently, I bet they sell out because it's #1 on signalsaz.com right now.
I also bet they sell out.
Cool.
I think that'll be super fun.
Yep.
Do you want to know who was a #1 hit this last weekend in Vegas?
The #1 hit in Vegas.
You're never gonna
last
guess.
weekend. Yeah, are you talking about a musical act?
It was a musical act.
Was it Backstreet Boys?
Probably, but
Give me a genre hint.
so it was a pop dude.
A pop dude.
A pop dude. So
old pop dude or young pop dude?
young pop dude.
If it was old, it'd be pop.
I think it's old in the pop world because he's not like 19. I don't know how old he is, but you're never gonna guess. And it's kind of a spoof, but Justin Bieber showed up at the Wynn this last weekend, and his people like let them know he was going to be there, so they set him up in the suite and got to do all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
Talked his way into like, hey, I'm here, dude. You want me to perform? I got one song I'll do. Is it too late now to say sorry? And he goes down there and he rocks the house. Everybody's excited, except it wasn't Justin Bieber.
Who was it?
This guy.
Oh, so it was a deep
imposter.
Fake Bieber?
He is and he's been known to do he's got everybody he is. Does just his doppelganger.
Look like him?
100%.
Really?
100%.
So he fooled the whole casino and they sold tickets?
I think it was just to pop in, but they gave him a suite. They gave him everything.
Okay.
He's since been removed and he has been banned from the Wynn. So it is funny because even Justin's wife has been like, this is so scary. He's got the same tattoos. He looks like the Biebs. And so he, the DJ was so excited. And then right after he got done performing, they got a phone call and was like, dude, that's not
the Biebs.
Justin Biebs. It's not. And so they are.
I didn't hear about that. So I'm out of the loop.
Well, this is my job
That's
to
a pretty
bring you.
big deal though. I mean.
Yeah. But I mean, even the pictures, they have him right here, signing autographs and stuff. That's the Biebs, man. I wouldn't kick him out. I'd be like.
I wouldn't want to be that media person at the Wynn.
No.
That wouldn't be a good win for your career. But speaking of the Biebs and music, I've added 2 songs to my playlist on Spotify.
What are they?
One is by Amos Lee, Windows Rolled Down.
Okay.
Which is a pretty good song. And the other one I kind of like is the one by Hardy and Lainey Wilson, Wait in the Truck.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these.
You don't know those? Wait in the Truck is about a dude that finds a young girl on the side of the road beat up, and he just asks, where is he? And he goes and he whacks the guy and he goes to jail for life, and the girl comes visits him. And basically the song's about I'm not in paradise, but it's a lot better than where I sent him. It's a good song. And then Windows Rolled Down is a really cool vibe about windows rolled down, driving country.
But did he know this girl? He
Nope.
just saw her and he just went and killed this guy?
Lady Wilson's singing, is that an angel? But I don't think it's an angel because they don't do this. It's a good song. It's a father's.
All right.
It's a father-y song.
Well, for sure. Because if
you got a daughter, you're
going to go kill him. But this random guy, this random girl.
So Amos Lee and Hardy are on my playlist now. I'm trying to stay relevant.
I am embarrassed when I play the radio because I don't listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So when something happens and my car accidentally turns on the radio, I'm like, I don't know any of these songs. This is it.
That's aimlessly windows rolled down.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Anyways, thought I'd add that for anybody looking for something new. Add it to your Spotify list.
I had a
We
good
covered
one.
Dave Kos and wind instruments at the gym in Linda Lee.
Nice.
Did you hear about the Freedom Rock project? I guess that's going to be a mural in Prescott Valley on a rock in support of veterans or celebrating veterans.
Cool.
In Prescott Valley.
In Prescott Valley, I guess, yeah.
Is this the rock that was a little controversial? Because I'd heard a couple things of some vets that were like, wow, thanks for the rock.
I don't know.
I don't
Anybody
know.
know?
Yes. it
Jess is
is.
acting like she knows.
I
You
do.
know?
Yes. I think it's a great presentation.
Mhm.
But there is some
Some negativity surrounding it.
on
That's
Facebook surrounding
Go
it.
figure.
Yes.
Negativity
Well,
on
it's-
Facebook and next door, there's negativity.
Yeah,
Right.
Ooh,
right.
How
I-
surprising.
Yeah. So
You can't do anything
No.
without somebody complaining.
no 100%.
Keyboard warriors,
Honestly. So
as
it's-
usual.
The
I think
trolls.
it's pretty cool.
I think it's
gonna be-
Where's it going to go? Do you know?
I'm assuming in the Civic Center. Let me double check
Art
that.
and celebrating veterans. Can't go wrong there.
Speaking of rocks,
Speaking of rocks.
Dave came over today.
Who?
Super Dave.
Super Dave. He
So
got rocks?
The rock scandal.
there's a rock scandal. Have you heard about this?
Nope.
There are rocks like moved from areas to like the gutter. And they're like in front of Big Five. Not Big Five, Buffalo Wild Wings, like on Pav Way.
And
Weird
they're
rocks
perfectly
just
placed.
moved and just placed somewhere else.
I saw
He's got
those.
pictures of them.
Is this like a
The Rock
crazy extension
Bandit.
of PV rocks where the little painted rocks are
That's
hidden?
what he was thinking. He's like,
But it's-
maybe
these are bigger landscaping rocks
bigger-
that people are just putting in walkways.
Yeah.
Yes.
very weird.
We have a villain.
We have a villain and a case. So I'm calling the gang together. We're going to investigate and find out who the rock
It's not
bandit.
quite villainous, but
No, it's
tricky.
It's weird.
It's those meddling kids.
All right.
And they
So
would
we
have
have
got
a
away
rock-
with it too.
We have a rock issue,
Mhm.
nothing related to the PV Freedom rock, but there's a rocky trend going on in the town of Prescott Valley.
And it
what
does
you're
not
saying.
totally rock.
Okay.
But
What else?
there was a library book that was overdue 82 years.
In the town of Prescott Valley?
Not in the town of Prescott Valley, but let's pretend it was.
We
But
should have called our friend Casey Van Haren
she could have cracked this case too.
to estimate what that fine would be.
There was a book that was checked out called Your Child, His Family and Friends. And this was kind of a self-help to help people raise their kids. So obviously this kid could not have been a Gen Xer because
The parent
Those-
needed a lot of help, so they kept it. They kept reading
probably.
the book.
so the library book was returned nearly 82 years after it was borrowed. And so they said the fine would have been $900, but they
Is
had
that all?
since
That
I
ain't
would
no
have thought
blockbuster overdue VHS tape.
No.
no, I think I owe Blockbuster
Are you guys old enough to
$1.2
know
I
what a-
worked at Blockbuster.
You did?
I did.
Really?
18 years old. I worked at Blockbuster.
So what was the biggest overdue fee that you remember having to charge somebody?
I worked in the Payson one, so they were pretty good about returning. I think and after $25, you shut the account down. You're done. You
Oh, so
pay
there
for
was the
movie.
max?
Yeah, you pay for the movie now outright, and you're not allowed to rent anymore.
So you weren't here last week
Hardcore.
because
Yeah.
you were
Blockbuster does not
Dying.
mess around.
we were talking about when you used to go online and you could order movies that would then be sent to your house and they'd arrive in a little paper like envelope and then you'd never return them because the envelope would get broken or would be
Wasn't that the
ripped.
start of Netflix?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
And
how
so-
Netflix started. They
Yep.
mailed you VHS and then
that-
CD-ROMs, and then it was streaming.
And that was the downfall of Blockbuster.
Be
And Planet
kind.
Video.
Yes, it was.
And now it's the downfall of everything.
I think there's still one left,
Dark.
Yes.
and it's the original store or
It's
something.
in Oregon.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Pacific Northwest.
The fall of Blockbuster.
People still grabbing.
What I thought was so
Plastic.
iconic was when you could go to my brain. When you could go to Blockbuster and there was a phone in the middle of Blockbuster and you'd pick it up and Pizza Hut would answer. And if you could order your pizza while you were at Blockbuster and it'd be like, okay, I'm getting ready to check out. I'd like a large pepperoni pizza. Have a great day.
Oh, wow.
But it was like so innovative because like
Yeah.
I pick up the phone and Pizza Hut's just right there. Crazy.
Man.
But yeah, you could order pizza with your movie. I loved going to
Alas,
Blockbuster.
along came Netflix.
Yes.
Alas.
And then Amazon.
Streaming.
Changes. What else we got on events and news? Top news. What are you
have-
watching these days streaming?
You know, I watched the other night was Happy Gilmore because
Part 2 or part 1?
part 1 because I was gonna watch part 2, but never watched part 1. So my grandson tells me, Granny. That's not what he calls me, but I thought that would be funnier. You can't watch Happy Gilmore 2 without watching Happy Gilmore 1
Well, of course.
because you're going to get lost. So
You
of
couldn't
course
just pick it up?
nowadays I probably could have, but we never got to Happy Gilmore 2 because
Oh, no.
it took us 2 hours to get through to
Fair.
find Happy Gilmore. Then
So
watch it.
you're doing the Gilmore franchise, the Happy Gilmore
Yeah, the two.
franchise.
The 2. So
I'm
let's go.
rewatching because I don't remember, and it's very good. The 3 Body Problem on Netflix. Really, really good.
There's
The
a
book was
show.
excellent.
You know what you would like? And I need you to watch it for me and just explain it to me. It's called Severance.
Uh-huh. I tried watching
I
that.
tried watching it too. And I'm like, I think it's going to get good. But
I tried watching that.
Frank was like, what are you watching, bro?
3 Body Problem, Netflix. Gotta
So
watch
good?
it. It's a trip.
Hmm.
Yep.
Remember I was watching The Hunter's Wives or whatever?
Too
That
much?
The
was
3 Body Problem isn't what you think. It's good.
interesting.
A little sci-fi, a little mystery.
Okay.
Do you want to know what's a problem?
Sorry?
Do you want to know what is a problem?
Nobody's won the Powerball. It's 643 million.
For real? Is it
So what's the
really?
problem?
Okay. I'm going to tell you. Chat GPT.
There's no problem with Chat GPT 5.0.
I'm going to tell you right now what the problem is. So there was this court case in Australia, and it was a murder case. And so the attorneys got real lazy and typed into ChatGPT like, hey, I'm presenting this murder case. Please find me other cases that would help me.
Precedent cases.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
And it did. And so they presented it to the judge. And the judge said, no, these do not exist. So I asked ChatGPT to elaborate for me and
It
say,
hallucinated.
yes. So that's a thing. So ChatGPT hallucinates. So there's other ones too. There's like a bankruptcy court. There's all of these like precedents. So finding a precedents, they couldn't. It has gotten so bad that there was a man who Googled like, I'd like to decrease my salt intake. Is there something that I could take that would kind of simulate salt? And it did. And they told him to do like sodium bromate or something. And he freaking started having hallucinations. So it was sodium bromide poisoning because ChatGPT said,
Isn't that what you put in your spa?
probably, I don't know.
Bromine?
But he ended up with a rare toxic condition leading to paranoia, hallucinations, and hospitalizations because he followed the advice on ChatGPT.
That's
Probably
terrifying.
swelled up with water or something.
I don't even know.
Overloaded his liver or kidneys.
So I asked ChatGPT, I was like, bro, ChatGPT, do you really hallucinate? And if so, what does that even mean? And it says like key takeaways were just hallucinations are AI generated falsehoods disguised as plausible truth. They pose serious risks in health, mental well-being, and public trust. Basically, it says if ChatGPT can't find it, it'll make it up so that it doesn't look stupid.
That
basically.
sounds pretty human to me.
Right? So
right?
I use ChatGPT all the time, but it's usually for just stuff that, I can, control, read over. I wanted to say a certain thing. But when you've got attorneys using it to cite court cases and then just putting those out as if it were gospel, kind of risky.
Yikes.
That's
That's a lazy
crazy.
lawyer.
Lazy
There's plenty
lawyer.
of precedents out there, but
Yeah, but you figure you can just chat GPT it. So
What else you got?
Psychoses. That's it. But those were good ones. Those were great.
Summer concert series at Yavapai County Courthouse, August 21st, Prescott Jazz Summit.
Okay. I like jazz. Do you like jazz?
Not really.
Me neither, really. I like blues.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying
Well,
to me?
because jazz, I mean, I could get behind a saxophone if, once in a while.
It's some of it I can follow, but
Yeah.
most of it, no.
I just wanted to look cool. Like, yeah, I like jazz.
Some of the bluegrass is good, but not
Yeah.
like the hardcore jazz. That's all I got.
That's all
We
I
got our events covered. We're good.
Yep.
See ya.